record at this point, but I consider it so wonderfully auspicious that your arrival and the opening of this installation coincide with each other, and we're all just so incredibly thrilled to have you in your leadership for this new chapter of the Cantor's life. I'll start just by saying that Ruth Asawa has already taught me so much about life, but this installation has taught me quite a bit about her life, and it's been such an honor to work with the family on this project, to understand her practice in this new and deeply intimate and meaningful way. She's long been one of my all-time favorite artists, so being able to bring new dimensionality to our collective understanding of her practice is just such a thrill as a scholar and a curator. Like Veronica said, basically everybody who works at our Small and Mighty Museum helped make this installation and acquisition happen. I just want to call out one key collaborator here, and that's Brooks Manbeck, who is our exhibitions designer and preparator. And he literally makes my dreams come true. And so if you think the installation looks beautiful, that is in large part because Brooks and I worked very closely on that collective vision. I'll keep this short and sweet and just say that, we acquired these masks during the pandemic in 2020, the summer of 2020, which was an obviously challenging time for all of us for so many reasons. And we were isolated from each other and from seeing other people. And I think that this is probably the first time that we've had a gathering of this size since 2019. So this is, a real thrill for the Cantor in that regard as well. In thinking about this installation, especially in the context of the pandemic, it reminds us that we are not alone, that in fact, we are each defined by our relationship to each other and by our communities. And I hope that this installation helps others understand what an impact Asawa had on various communities, as well as what an impact those communities had on her and her practice. And I'll just end by saying that if the Cantor is in part defined by its relationship to all of you, our wonderful larger Bay Area arts community, then we are very lucky. So thank you for coming and celebrating this monumental installation with us. And now it's time to party. So thank you.